Let's talk about Infested. There have been many great spider horror films over the last couple of years. Greats like Eight-Legged Freaks, Arachnophobia, but let's not forget about Arachnoquake and Lava Lantula. Infested is a French horror film, and yes, I said French horror film. Okay, a young man and his sister who are trying to make ends meet after recently losing their mother. There is also quite a bit of tension between them. Things have gone unsolved since their mother's passing, and that also plays a big factor in this movie. At a pawn shop of some sort, this is where he buys his exotic animals because he's a collector. He ends up buying that one spider that was in the beginning of this movie and puts it with the rest of his collection. He goes about his day selling shoes and just kind of going around talking to the other tenants in this apartment complex. The spider gets loose, and this is where everything starts going absolutely crazy. I like how deep it gets with some of the characters. Core group of people actually have some backstory. I do care for them. Some more than others, obviously, but it's still something. The effects are actually pretty solid. Like, the spiders looked realistic. There are, of course, some shots that don't look as great, but hey, gotta give credit where it's due. If I see one of those spiders in the movie in the corner of my room, I'm burning this whole place down. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm the biggest when it comes to spiders. Quite a bit of comedic relief in this movie. It's pretty balanced with the horror and the terror that you're going through for the majority of the film. There's one scene in this movie that if you're claustrophobic, you're gonna hate it. They're trying to find an exit. In order to get to that exit, they have to go through a hallway in which this hallway is full of spiders and their webs. And you can just imagine it now. It's absolutely terrifying. I can't put into words how great that one scene is. So anxiety inducing. You actually feel for these characters in that one moment. Like, I can't imagine what they went through filming that. The right amount of scares. It keeps you on the edge of your seat because you really don't know what scenario those people are going to end up in next. I feel like the ending was kind of the weak spot of the movie. What they do and how they handle this problem, I was questioning, like, is that really gonna work? I just feel like it could have been handled better. What they did is not going to solve that issue. I enjoyed this movie. I would definitely watch it with friends because I want to see the reactions in certain scenes. My skin was like itchy and I felt really gross. Like, why am I watching this right now? Let me know if you guys like this movie. Let me know if you didn't. I don't care. I will see you guys in the next one.